Holy Bible, Recovery Version. Matthew chapter 16. And the Pharisees and Sadducees came, and testing him, asked him to show them a sign out of heaven. But he answered and said to them, When evening falls, you say, There will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be stormy today, for the sky is red and gloomy. The face of the sky you know how to discern, but you cannot discern the signs of the times. An evil and adulterous generation seeks after a sign, and a sign shall not be given to it, except the sign of Jonah. And he left them and went away. And when the disciples came to the other side, they had forgotten to take bread. And Jesus said to them, Watch and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees. But they reasoned among themselves, saying, It is because we did not take bread. And Jesus, knowing it, said, Why are you reasoning among yourselves, you of little faith, because you have no bread? Do you not yet understand, nor remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many handbaskets you took up? Nor the 7 loaves of the 4,000, and how many baskets you took up? How is it that you do not understand that it was not about bread that I spoke to you? But beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees. Then they understood that he did not say to beware of the leaven of bread, but of the teaching of the Pharisees and Sadducees. Now, when Jesus came into the parts of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Who do men say that the Son of Man is? And they said, Some, John the Baptist, and others, Elijah, and still others, Jeremiah or one of the prophets. He said to them, But you, who do you say that I am? And Simon Peter answered and said, You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. And Jesus answered and said to him, Blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, because flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in the heavens. And I also say to you that you are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades shall not prevail against it. I will give to you the keys of the kingdom of the heavens, and whatever you bind on the earth shall have been bound in the heavens, and whatever you loose on the earth shall have been loosed in the heavens. Then he charged the disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Christ. From that time, Jesus began to show to his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things from the elders and chief priests and scribes and be killed and on the 3rd day be raised. And Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him, saying, God be merciful to you, Lord. This shall by no means happen to you. But he turned and said to Peter, Get behind me, Satan. You are a stumbling block to me, for you are not setting your mind on the things of God, but on the things of men. For the Son of Man is to come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he will repay each man according to his doings. Truly, I say to you, there are some of those standing here who shall by no means taste death until they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom.